Atong Ang sa ni Gretchen Barreto, although hindi pa man po pinafile, mga suspects pa man lang po sila, may case build up, pero kung sinabit siya in an interview last week that the ex-judge's role is to bribe several fiscals and judges. So tagalakad na mga judges, mga piskal siya, tagaayos, dinadala niya sa ibang bansa para maabsuelto lang ang mga kaso nitong si Mr. Atong Ang. I find it perhaps a rare coincidence that this wild accusation of Mr. Patidungan came out a day after I filed my application for the position of Ombudsman. Finally, I wish to state that I am ready and willing to cooperate in any investigation by any government agency that will shed
nagpapagang mga balita at pagtalakay sa mga isyu na lipungan. Bulsa! Opinyon, banat at paglalantad sa katotohanan. Bulsa! What you see is what you get. You decide.
Mga kababayan, dito muna tayo po sa ating podcast, Life with Dan TM. I-update ko kasi kayo ng kwento sa missing sabungeros. Kasi sabi ni DOJ Secretary Remulla, mas lumawak pa yung sangkot. Yan sabi dito sa report ng abogadonews.com, Beyond Alpha, Boeing bears corporate killings of sabungeros by different organized tires. Habang ginagawa po yung masusing investigasyon, lalong nagiging agimbal-gimbal mga kababayan ang mga lumalabas na kwento. Sabi dito sa balita, Justice Secretary Crispin Remulla disclosed the widening scope of the investigation into the disappearance in alleged killing of over 30 cockfighting aficionados, labeling the heinous act as corporate killings orchestrated by a complex network far beyond a single alpha group. Madaling sabi mga kababayan, other than yung sinasabing alpha group, naunang binulgar ni alias Totoy, nakasama doon si Gretchen Barreto. Pero sabi ni Chavit Singson sa interview kahapon ng Billionaire News Channel, sa kanyang paniwala daw, investor lang talaga itong si Gretchen Barreto. Hindi siya naniniwala. Pero yon ang opinion man lang po yon ni Chavit Singson. Hindi siya naniniwala na si Gretchen Barreto sangkot mismo. Tulad ng sinasabi ni Totoy na during one meeting, mga kababayan, inapprove pa ni tumaas daw ng kamay itong si Gretchen Barreto. Ibig sabihin, nakita niya para patahimikin itong mga missing sabungeros na nga po ngayon. Iba naman na yung paniwala ni Chavit Singson. Pero si Chavit, hindi man siya witness, kaya medyo wala masyadong weight. Analysis man lang niya yon, paningin. Wala masyadong weight yung kanyang mga sinabi kasi pananaw lang niya, mga kababayan yon, base sa mga kwento and maybe mga experiences din niya kasi marami ding karanasan itong si Chavit Singson sa ganitong uri ng laro sa sugal, di ba? Sasabi ni Boeing Remulla, yung mga government lawyers are now preparing to file charges including kidnapping, murder, and violations of Republic Act 9851, which penalizes crimes against international humanitarian law. So itong kaso mga kababayan ni Atong Ang sa ni Gretchen Barreto, although hindi pa man po pinafile, mga suspects pa man lang po sila, may case build up, pero kung titingnan natin mga kababayan, ito yung pangalawa sa pinakang malala na kaso ng pagpatay. Second to AG case during the previous administration. Yung AG case, thousands. Ito kasi more than 100. Di ba? So sa seriousness mga kababayan ng kaso, pangalawa ito in our recent history mga kababayan. However, he stressed the probe's extensive reach, saying, "We are rolling by the day. We are looking at everything," sabi po ni Remulla. And at the same time, our lawyers are in conference about the cases that are being evaluated for filing. So tuloy-tuloy mga kababayan ang pag-ipon nila ng mga testimonies galing sa mga witnesses and possibly hindi lang mula dito sa alias Totoy, kundi may mga iba pang mga personalities na kinakausap yung mga abogado ng ating gobyerno para mag-corroborate sa mga testimonies ni alias Totoy. He pointed out the intricate compartmentalized roles involved in the executions. So, madaling sabi mga kababayan, iba-iba yung grupong involved at may mga bagay na hindi alam ng bawat grupo. Ganyan kasi mag-operate po ng mga criminal syndicates. Hindi lahat pinapaalam. Parang sa military strategy, sa mga operations, may mga bagay na hindi alam ng mga nasa baba. Compartmentalize siya. Basta, may mission na lang sila na gagawin, i-execute yung plano at ma-accomplish yung mission. Ang mission po, gimbal-gimbal. Patayin yung mga targets nila at saka ilibing sa mga identified na mga locations. Sa interview kay alias Totoy, sinasabi niya na umaabot sa 2.5 million or 2 million plus payola, monthly payola daw ng mga involved na mga pulis. Ganon katindi po, monthly payola. Pakinggan natin yun, interview ng mainstream media kay Secretary Boying Rimulya.
Matuloy na natin yung exploratory dive, the first exploratory dive. Para, kasi we have to map out everything. We have to make a schedule. And we're still waiting for some equipment also na I think will be lent to us by the Japanese government. But we'll also be in conference with the DNR, because the Mines and Geosciences Board, MGB, is also in possession of a ground-penetrating sonar that we might be able to use.
So, sir, most likely DNR ang mag-lead po?
We will also ask them to join the composite team to give them a task. Kasi whole of government approach to it. It's a very serious matter that involves the lives of many Filipinos.
First thing, sir, ang mag-lead? PNP Maritime, ECG, or Navy?
Well, the DOJ will be on top of it, and I've asked General Eli Cruz, Assistant Secretary, to be in charge of the other auxiliary forces that will be assisting us, such as the Coast Guard and the Navy and the MGB, and even the Japanese government naman it's ASEC Clavano who's coordinating with them regarding some of the equipment that we need for this.
PNP, sir. PNP Maritime.
PNP Maritime is there also. And si ASEC Cruz will be in charge of that.
When is the soonest date?
We're rolling by the day. We're looking at everything by the day. And at the same time, in conference din yung ating lawyers about the cases that are being evaluated for filing, from kidnapping to international humanitarian law. These are considered probable cases that we will be filing together with the murder and other cases that have to be filed against the perpetrators.
Sir, itong may-ari nung natukoy niya ng palaisdaan, possible ba na ipatawag siya dito? Meron din ba siyang possible?
Kailangan
mong haharapin?
Hinahanap na yan o nahanap na. Basta meron ng assigned to do that.
Is he involved in the Alpha Group?
Involved lang sa subcontracting ng disposition ng
may contractor pa po
to be killed.
Yung pag-dispose ng mga bangkay, contractor na.
It's a very ghastly scene that we can imagine. That some people are being targeted for execution and they're being turned over to some people. May mga kanya-kanyang kontrata. These are contractors who did it.
So, sir, itong may-ari ng palaisdaan, ang kontrata sa kanya is doon lang talaga itatapon o kasama siya doon sa nagtutor?
Hindi, ang narration as far as I recall, dito sinasalo at dito nga dinidispose yung mga tao na gusto nila mawala na.
So patay na, sir, dadalhin na lang?
Actually, buhay pa yung iba.
Sir, yung may dadalhin daw si Totoy dito?
So, identified na rin po yung may-ari ng fish pond. Kung saan mga kababayan, doon yung ibang mga bangkay ng mga missing sa bungeros po, dinidispose. Isa yon sa mga kontraktor. Imagine, may kakontrata na sila, may-ari ng fish pond, para doon ilibing, para walang traces ng mga sabungeros po. Ganun katindi po itong katindi itong kaso na iniimbestigahan ng Department of Justice saka ng PNP.
Another witness.
I would suppose so. There are other people who are actively getting in touch with the DOJ now who want to clear their names or who wish to cooperate. Tsaka yun ang sinasabi namin sa mga na-involved dito. Mabuting maaga pa lang magsalita na sila Kasi mahahanap din namin yan, makikita din namin yan. In the long run, the case is going to haunt all of them. This is a long drawn-out case, and the earlier they come in, the better. Kasi sinasabi natin, lahat ng may alam dyan, magsalita na kayo kasi nga, baka kayo naman ang aming susunod.
Anong nature po ng testimony, if ever, nitong mga dadating pang witnesses?
Well, some of them will be corroborating the activities of the Alpha Group. Basta marami kami nakikita na possibilities.
Saan galing to, sir?
Kasi hindi lang siya Alpha Group eh. Meron pa raw siya hanggang Delta Group eh. Charlie Group, Delta Group, Bravo Group. Tiered lang siya according to the income stream that they all receive out of this isabong industry. Grabe to, corporate to.
Sir,
Corporate killing.
Sir, itong PCT na to ay mga negosyante din? Or
Oh yes, iba-iba. Merong negosyante, merong government functionaries, iba-iba. Basta sabi nga, ang
Daming sangkot po.
There was up to a Delta Group existing.
Pati sa Supreme Court.
Mabigat itong naging isabong.
May mga contact sila.
Ang dami talagang gusto sumakay dahil may pera. Hindi nila alam, mabigat na pala ang presyo na kapalit ng perang kinukuha nila ay marami palang pinapapatay na tao.
Sir, may mga senador po na nananawagan sa Pangulo na magkaroon nga ng stricter measures with the online gambling since ito po yung nakita natin.
Yes, we are there already.
Ng mga isabong. What's your take on this?
We are there already. We are evaluating everything now. Kasi yan dinedebate ang policy tungkol dyan. Dapat dyan kasi fine-tune ang policy. We cannot just be talking our heads off about a certain thing. Then later on, hindi pala natin napakinggan yung kabilang side. So a debate will ensue regarding the practicality, necessity, beneficiality of having online activities in PAGCOR or other agencies.
Sir, kamusta naman po yung status ng witness protection program kay alias Toto?
Hindi, okay yan. He's under protection already. But this is not a clear-cut case kasi for the witness protection program. The witness protection program takes care of those who are in court already na kinakailangan ng tulong. Actually, most of the people that we assist in the witness protection are children who were abused. Children who were abused, victims of incestuous rape. Yun ang karamihan ng ating tinutulungan. But nag-expand yan eh. Kaya nga pati ang witness protection natin for some of the ICC witnesses, andyan din sila eh. And even in cases like this, we will just have to redefine the parameters of how we run the witness protection program. Kasi mas malaki ang budget na kinakailangan minsan sa itong bagay.
So, SC, message lang, sir, nagsabi sila?
I have no message. Basta, I respect the Supreme Court and I know that they will not leave any stone unturned in their quest to straighten out our justice system. Alam nila na some of the problems are there because of the way that our justice system is configured. It has prosecution, it has the courts, and it has of course, the people who are being charged. And then we have the corrections and we have law enforcement. Marami yan, justice system natin. And they know their role and how important they are to make the justice system work in our country.
Sir, information lang ba yung binigay niyo sa SC or meron kayong evidence?
Information pa lang yan. I gave them something.
Your needs, sir, or lists?
Basta I gave them something that they're trying to digest now. But there's more coming. There's more coming. Meron pa kami.
So more people in number...
Iba-iba eh. We're getting transcriptions of a lot of...
May mga sangkot kasi na pati Supreme Court infiltrated mga kababayan. Yun ang mini DOJ Secretary Remulla. So ganun kalalim.
A lot of recordings that we have right now.
So just want to be specific. What kind of influence po yung ginagawa nitong mga members of judiciary? To the point ba na babalik na rin yung mga kaso?
Well, yan. Transactional yan. Transactional. Maybe the best word to describe it. Transactional. Okay? Sige, thank you.
So may mga binabayaran para yung mga testigo siguro po, mga kababayan, bumaliktad. At yung mga kaso, mga kababayan, madismiss. Ganon. O ngayon, si PCSO chairman at dating retired judge po siya, Felix Reyes, nag-deny sa pagsabit sa kanya sa issue ng missing sa Bungeros. Ito yung report mga kababayan ngayon, pinakang latest 5 minutes ago pa lang ng ABS-CBN News. Sabi dito, just in, retired judge in now, PCSO Chairman Felix Reyes released a statement denying allegations that he is involved in dismissing businessman Atong Ang sa cases. Yung whistleblower na si Julie Patidungan, sinabit siya in an interview last week that the ex-judge's role is to bribe several fiscals and judges so that Ang does not get charged with the cases involving the missing sa Bungeros. Tagalakad na mga judges, mga piskal siya, tagaayos, dinadala niya sa ibang bansa para maabsuelto lang ang mga kaso nitong si Mr. Atong Ang dito sa mga missing sa Bungero. Sabi po ni alias Totoy. Ito yung minimin mga kababayan ni DOJ Secretary Boying Rimulya. Kaya kinausap niya pati yung Supreme Court Chief Justice si Alexander Gismondo. Kasi patian niya mga judges, fiscals, and possibly Supreme Court mismo na penetrate ng sindikato o ngayon nag-deny. Incumbent pala to. Yan PCSO Chairperson Judge Felix P. Reyes, retired. So basahin natin mga kababayan yung kanyang statement. Statement of PCO Chairperson Felix P. Reyes on purported case fixing for Atong Ang as alleged by Julie Dondon Patidungan alias Totoy. Sabi dyan, the past few days traditional in social media is abuzz with reports that Dondon Patidungan, the so-called whistleblower in the missing sa Bungeros case, accused me, PCSO Chairperson and retired RTC Judge Felix P. Reyes of fixing cases for Mr. Atong Ang, even to the extent of purportedly traveling abroad with prosecutors and judges where I would do the alleged case fixing. I categorically deny such wild accusations of Mr. Patidungan. I dare him to identify any specific case of Mr. Atong Ang or anything related to the Sabungero case, which I understand still pending in court, that I fix or settle to the advantage of Mr. Ang. If Mr. Patidungan cannot substantiate his accusation of case fixing, I asked him to shut up. I would also like to authorize the Bureau of Immigration to disclose my travels abroad from the time I retired from the judiciary on October 1, 2021, up to present, to dispel any notion of travels abroad with prosecutors and judges. I find it perhaps a rare coincidence that this wild accusation of Mr. Patidungan came out a day after I filed my application for the position of Ombudsman. Finally, I wish to state that I am ready and willing to cooperate in any investigation by any government agency that will shed light on these baseless allegations of Mr. Patidungan and spare the judiciary and the prosecution service from the undeserved tarnishing of these institutions. Yan ang kanyang statement mga kababayan, dated July 8, 2025. Judge Felix Reyes, retired. PCSO Chairperson pala siya ngayon. So, abangan natin ang mga developments ng mga investigasyon na ginagawa ng ating mga authorities. At siyempre, dito sa pagkasabit ng pangalan ng mismong PCSO Chairman na si retired Judge Felix Reyes. So anyway, mga kababayan, yan po yung mga updates natin dito sa ating podcast, Life with Dan TM. Kung hindi pa po kayo nakasubscribe dito sa ating channel, click subscribe po ninyo. Share naman po ninyo sa inyong mga kaibigan, kakilala. Lagi nating tatandaan, you become what you believe. Ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye. Ito God naman bless. Po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream, pinapahid po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kasukasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Neng siya red mixed fruit drink. Hindi mo po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. O ngayon, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiritso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos pa? Ayos na ayosan niya, Mr. Maravilla. But anyway, ito po pala yung aming bagong product na binibenta online. I am worldwide amazing pure organic barley powdered drink mix from Australia. Negosyo to ng aking anak na architect entrepreneur Riz Maravillas. Ayan po. Kontakin na lang po ninyo siya, Riz Maravillas on Facebook. Ang mga health benefits niya, boost immunity, improves digestion, enhance energy levels, packed with antioxidants, prevent cancer. Sa mga nagana po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May Grab car rental din po kami. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas.